Hello! Welcome to another episode of There Oh There! For today's episode, the challenge is ranking study spots on campus. So I have my laptop right here and I will rank 6 study spots on campus using this tier list maker I found online. First of all, let's talk rubric. So I'll rank these spots based on 3 factors. First one is facilities, for example, tables, chairs, printers. And the second factor is noise level, so is it quiet or not. And the third one is the vibe, which means does it make you want to study there. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So I have 6 spots here. This is the Union Building, or often called the UB. This is Residence Hall 1, my beloved Residence Hall. And this is Pulliam, the Pulliam Center for Media. This is the Green Center for Performing Arts, which is also called GCPA or Green, as I call it. This is the Center for Diversity and Inclusion, or the CDI. And this is Julian Center for Math and Sciences. So first, let's talk UB. In terms of facilities, it has those very tall chairs that hurt your butt if you sit there for too long. But it has a color printer, water dispenser, and a C-store, so if you want to buy anything, if you want some snacks so you can munch on when you're studying, it's all right there. So it's very convenient. As for noise, the UB is also a gathering place for students, so it's usually not so quiet, to say the least. And if you meet your friends there, you end up talking to them for hours instead of doing your work. So it does make you want to work, but the social nature of it gets in the way, which makes it a B. Yay! Next, so the second one here is Residence Hall 1. It has very nice tables and chairs, and it's an open space, so you can study with your friends or just hang out with your friends there. And it's generally quiet, except for weekends, because on the weekend, especially at night, it gets a little cray-cray. It definitely makes you study, but again, you meet your friends and you chat with them, so that makes it an A. So the third spot here is Pulliam. I actually been to Pulliam only once. That kind of explains how I feel about Pulliam. It does have pretty nice tables and chairs and the TV. Monitors too. It's too quiet. There are usually no one there, so it can feel pretty lonely. And yeah, because there's no one there, so there's no one studying around you. So you can get distracted, and it doesn't make a really good study place in my opinion. Sorry. Okay, now we have our 4th spot, which is green. Some people call it GCPA. I call it green, so I don't know. The tables and chairs in green are mostly the coffee tables and those very low chairs. They're on the hallways. It's nice for just hanging around, chilling, but not for studying in my opinion. The only tall tables and chairs are on the ground floor, opposite the practice rooms, but they only have 3 tables and 1 power socket, and so you need to sit at that specific table in order to use the power socket. And you occasionally hear the instruments from the practice room, so it's not very good for concentrating, but the music is nice, so I will give it a C. Number 5, we have the CDI. CDI is very nice. They have very nice tables and chairs. They have those very big round tables, and they also have couches, rooms with monitors, so if you want to practice presentations or something. But they don't have any water dispenser, and I still remember going around the place looking for a drop of water, but there's none. And the closest place you can get water from is Julian, so I suggest getting your water bottle full before coming there. It's very quiet there though, because there's no one there. So it's quiet, it can get lonely sometimes. And they have glass walls, so you can see other people going around and you're studying inside. So it's not the most inspiring place for studying. That makes it a B. Very nice. Last but not least, we have Julian. Arguably my favorite place to study on campus. As without a question. They have nice chairs, they have classrooms for group studies, water dispenser, printers everywhere, and it's very quiet. There are a lot of people around you. You really get inspired, so you get motivated to do your work. So definitely an S. There's something not right about this tier list. You know what? Let's change this up a bit. I just don't feel right if the UB is below Res Hall 1. So let's make a little change. So there's that. Oh, CDI in green. Yep, that's about it. So there's our final tier list. Yay! So that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like to see more from me, or if you have any challenge that you would like me to take, please leave it in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episodes.